What's up, team? Welcome for the final Power Monday of 2022. We're going to be looking at rest. The importance of rest in our lives. Well, God is a creating God, and we're created in His image. We are created to create. You know that, right? You've seen that. You've experienced that. Well, we also need to realize that sometimes we need to take a step back, and we need to rest. And I just want to give a quick word. No matter how you feel like this past semester is gone, that we are proud of you for taking that step of faith to lead. Even as you are a work in progress, I'm a work in progress. We're proud of you for taking that step of faith to lead others. And God delights in you in your obedience. So thank you for serving. And now God wants to give you rest. God wants to give you rest. In addition to the weekly rest of the Sabbath, God wants to give you rest during this break. It's okay and important to take a step back from leadership and to rest. So the thing is that when we're tired, one of the first things we lose is our creativity. We begin to do things just out of routine. We go through the motions. But rest empowers us to lead with passion again, to lead with creativity again, to lead with heart again. Rest gives us the opportunity to see what God has done, to hear His voice anew, and to lead with new vision and new purpose. See, many leaders, both spiritual and secular, they're afraid to take a step back. They're afraid to take a break because they think, if I take a break, my employees will become lazy, the business will decline. Or spiritually, if we take a break, our disciples, they need us. They're going to fall into sin, or they're going to begin to backslide without us. And I want to just encourage you, that's not true. We are not the sustainer of all things, that God is. If things begin to fall apart without you, that's just a sign that you are building on the wrong foundation. And it's better for you and for them that we learn that now. So they don't depend on you, but they depend on the Lord. And that we don't just build upon ourselves, but we also depend on the Lord for everything that we do and every person we lead. Sometimes we need to take a rest in order for us to see that. See, life is full of seasons. The break is one of them. It's an opportunity to take a rest. Do you trust the Lord enough to take a step back and take a break? Well, let's stop getting after it for a moment and take a rest. See you next year.